Oh, Hadrian! Hadrian! Hadrian!
Whoa!
Look, the box! It came!
What's in the box?
I don't know.
What does it say?
It says the SoCal Viking and Hadrian.
That's me! And that's you! What's in It's the 12 games of...
7 games
of Christmas.
Welcome.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah, what we got there?
We have our last game in the 12 games of Christmas.
7 games of Christmas.
7 games of Christmas.
7 games of Christmas.
So we have Warhammer Underworlds.
Shadespire.
I know, I'm really excited about this one because we can finally take the lead on a miniature game. This one's not just a miniature game, it's a hybrid game. And it's the fast-paced arena game that we're going to show you today.
Yeah, so it's made by Games Workshop. It is their most recent foray into like a miniature board game kind of a thing. They've made a few others in the past, like Warhammer Quest, actually, is a big one that they've made. But yeah, so what are we doing with this one?
So what we're going to be doing with this one is going over it a little bit, but really we're just going to get right into the action.
Exactly.
So you folks don't have to worry about too much. It's super fast-paced. It's going to have some deck building in there, which is also going to be really exciting. We're not going to go too rule-heavy on you.
Right. And I'm going to be playing the Gore Chosen with Garrick Gorebeard leading my warband.
And I'm going to be playing the Iron Skull Boys, which are orcs. And their leader is Gurzag?
Gurzag? Yeah, Gurzag Iron Skull.
Yeah, and he likes skulls.
Yeah, iron skulls.
You like...
I like gore. I like gore beards. Also, quick note, thank you to our friend Yu Yao for supplying us with these miniatures, all fully painted and everything.
Yeah, it's really nice to have local painters come by to the store and give us a little support. And if you do like some of his works, you know, maybe we'll give a shout out in a bit about that information-wise at the end.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. All right, see ya. Let's get into this. Let's get into this slobber knocker.
Oh, yeah! Welcome to Shadespire. It's going to be a slobber knocker as Hadrian and SoCal Viking duke it out in a fast-paced arena combat. Round 1. But first,
the tone of this video changed very, very quickly.
Of course, we gotta definitely get these people hyped for this battle royal.
Yes. Okay, so we've already preset our boards, and now we're going to roll to see who places the first of the objective hexes.
Now, to be clear, Hadrian actually got to go first.
Right.
We rolled that off camera just to speed things up, and we placed the boards.
Because we got to make the board look pretty.
We have to make the board look pretty. I hope you folks appreciate the effort we put into this.
Yes. You better, or else we're coming for you with our iron skulls and our gore beards.
Oh, so bloody.
Yeah.
All right, so Hadrian's going to roll.
We're going to roll
at the same time. Yeah, we're going to roll at the same time. Let's do it.
I got 0 crits.
I also got 0 crits, so that means we roll again.
Yes.
Until one of us gets
I was like about to be like, did I get the dice with crits on them?
Once again, no crits.
And you're rolling 5 dice, I'm rolling 4.
Well, I like to cheat. I like to cheat.
Okay.
Orcs cheat.
Okay.
It's a working rule.
We are the blue orcs. I got 1 crit.
All right, let's see if I got anything. Nope, so you get to choose who goes first.
I will go ahead and start placing the objectives first.
All right.
I have to place them on, I'm guessing I'm placing them on your board, right?
You can place them on any.
Oh, right, because it doesn't matter because we're going to be getting, we don't know the numbers on these hexes
completely random, so this is part of the tactics, so it's...
Okay, I'm going to put 1 over here. Nice and in the middle.
I'm going to choose 1 as well, and I'm actually also going to place 1 on your side of the board, because orcs like to fight.
And it's at least 3 away.
Perfect.
Well, you don't know, we don't know yet if that's
I have no idea.
Yeah, right in the middle there.
All right, and I want you to come to me, so let's go ahead and put 1 here, and this last one, you can... Here's a cool special rule. This last one can actually be on the edge of the board, but we like to get into a fight, so that's not going to happen today.
So got a nice little triangle on my side. We're playing in the middle.
Yeah, so we're going to really get into this melee.
Okay, so now we're going to roll to see who deploys first.
Yeah, the first person who wins can decide to go first or second. They get to choose.
Yeah, and how we're determining how we're winning or not is these critical symbols. And so we both got 1 critical.
Oh.
So let's roll again.
Yes.
So 1 critical.
Nice.
No criticals.
Orcs. So something you may notice is we roll a lot of dice. I hope you like rolling a lot of dice. It's a huge aspect of this game, and kind of like Game Workshop products in general. They like dice. I like dice. Mine also, as a fun fact, are green exclusive dice for the Iron Skull Boys.
Yeah.
They like their green. Green is best. Green horde.
Green is good. I'm just using the regular dice. I think.
Yeah, those are the.
These got supplied by somebody else, so I don't know exactly. I think these are kind of clear.
Yeah, the clear ones may be a special one, but the white ones definitely come with the starter box.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, who's going where? And who is who?
All right, well, I got my guys ready, so I'll go ahead and jump in and go first. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in one of my more healthy orcs. Actually, all my orcs are fairly healthy. So let's go ahead and put Basha out there. Basha has 2 clubs, and he really just wants to hit things. So let's get him right up in there.
Okay, his name's Bash?
Yeah, his name's Basha.
Wow.
Basha. He's also got like a metal plate on his face, because he probably uses his head to fight.
No, well, go ahead and put my metal-plated dude on my side as well.
Yeah, no, that's a helmet.
That's a metal plate. And they have to go where the little skull markers are?
Correct.
Okay.
And they have to be on your end.
Yes. I'm going to put Arnulf has had Arnulf of your stuff.
Oh, we're going to be punny today, huh? Well, I want to put down Haka. And Haka's going to do the Haka.
That is not any kind of Haka I've ever seen.
Well, it's an orc Haka.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to put Karsus the Chained back over here.
That's probably smart. I kind of want to smash him. All right. Well, most of the time, you don't necessarily want to get your leaders really up in there. But, yeah, Gorzog, Iron Skull, loves beating people up. So he's going to go right up there with Basha.
Okay. I will then put my leader, Garrick Gorebeard, right there.
Okay. And then my last one is Bone Cutter.
Bone Cutter?
With a K.
Okay.
It's real double T, and he's got the giant chopper. So what's better than 1 chopper? 2 choppers. What's better than 2 choppers? Bigger chopper.
Is he like a knob or something with that big chopper?
Well, he's definitely a boss.
And that was not a derogatory term. That is actually what the larger orcs are called.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're mega bosses, knobs, but they have
Pain
different
boys.
spells. Pain boys.
Yeah.
We're the boys.
All right, so you finished deploying, and I still have an extra model because I have one more dude than you do. So I'm going to go ahead and put Targor over here. Right. Buddy up right there.
Now, one of the special rules is at the beginning of our first round action, I'm actually going to get an automatic critical, whatever they're called, explosion marks.
Yes.
And that's going to help me get the chance to go first. Or I do want to go first. I'm orcs.
Yeah. Also, before we actually do our dudes...
Yeah, we should have drew cards.
Yeah, 5 of the action cards and 3 of the objective cards.
Right.
And then we have an opportunity to mulligan. Is it pitch as much as we want and draw back up, or pitch the whole thing?
For the first one, I believe you have the choices of pitching as much, but later there's another chance you'll get it and you have to pitch the whole thing.
Okay, so partial Paris to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a peekity at these cards.
Oh, that's an interesting one. I might not want that. So what we're looking at now is looking at our objective cards, which is the main point of the game. So what our goal is to try to get as many of these as possible. The person who has the most objectives wins, even if they killed off or lost all their characters. As long as you have the most objectives, that is the win condition. And so the objective deck's actually the most critical part of, and I do mean critical.
So I'm going to pitch all of mine and get 3 new objectives.
That's a good call. I mean, I'm looking at one of them I'm not super happy with, but let's see. So,
okay, cool. Good.
For the purpose of this, I'm going to be fine with mine too. Sadly, I didn't quite get what I wanted, because there's going to be some good upgraded cards, and we'll go over that as soon as one gets played. So as noted, we're just going to get right into the fighting. We're not going to take too much on this.
Yeah, so let's roll and see who goes first.
All right. Orc. I got a 1 because I rolled nothing.
I also got a 1.
Ah, dang it. So we get to roll again. All right, nothing.
I got 2.
All right, do you want to go first or second?
I will go first.
Okay, so the first thing we do, you'll see that they have these cool little blue skull markers. This is our order activation tokens.
Yes.
So as soon as he decides to do something, he'll flip 1 face down.
Yes. That's cool. That's cool.
And you can keep all your cards in your hand, like your objective cards and your, what are they called? Plot cards? Ploy cards?
Yeah.
Something. Just the other cards.
Okay, that's kind of interesting. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to have, we want to fight.
Pick an orc. I'm going to win.
I think we're going to fight. Because I have Tergor here. No, this is Helmet Dude. This is Arnulf.
Arnulf's pretty rad. He eventually can start punching through armor.
Yeah. Do you have any... All of your dudes have 4 hit points.
All my doors have... all my guys are great at fighting. So no matter who you run at me, I'm probably going to survive, and then I'm going to exalt and beat you up.
Right.
And we'll go on over that.
And we don't play any cards yet. We play cards.
Yes. So unless it's a reaction card, you play them at the end of the action. So as soon as you do one, then we'll get to both go. You'll get the first reaction.
Okay.
It's nice finally being on the teaching end.
Looking at this looks a lot of killy stuff here.
Sure. I mean,
So
we're
there's
both going
that
to be
and that,
drawing
that.
blood. So in a lot of tactical games,
Okay,
often there'll be a
that's cool.
time where we have to take a little bit of moment to think
Yeah.
and do stuff.
I'm going to activate Arnulf.
Great.
He is going to charge.
Cool.
So he's able to move up to 4.
He is.
And so 1, 2, 3. Just going to go
All
right
right.
there.
That's a good idea. That way he's not going to get the support from defense support from my ally. Also, go ahead and take your charge action token and place it next to him.
Yes. So this is the charge. That means that this guy cannot go again for the rest of this round.
And that's the same with movement. So they both once they both do it, it's good.
Yeah.
But charges do. I mean, you can never choose them again.
Right. So I like, for example, if I move somebody, I can't move them again, but I can attack with them later.
Correct. Well, charge doubles it down, but you also kind of get 2 moves. You got to move and a charge or an attack. It's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Do I get any bonus die or anything for charging? It's just
No.
that I get to move and attack. Because
Pretty
normally
much.
it's move or attack.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
you're going right in on me.
All right, so we're going to roll 2 dice. I connect on the swords symbol, not the hammer symbol.
Okay, for Basha actually has 1 die, and he gets to use
Shield
shields.
instead of dodge, which is actually better.
All right, here you go. Got
I
my
got
shield.
2 criticals.
Well, criticals, that's the best part. So criticals win.
Yeah,
So you just go through, you do whatever damage says right next to it. So for you, I believe it's 1 or 2.
2.
All right, so I just take 2 on Basha.
Yes, with his piercing blade and axe.
Nice.
Okay, then I have a chance to play a card.
Yeah, but before you do that, I exalt. So whenever orcs
Oh.
take damage and don't die, they get better.
Uh-oh. All right, well, that's going to make this really, really nice. Yes, I'm going to play a card. I'm going to play Insensates.
Okay.
What this does is Blood Reavers fight on despite grievous wounds, lost to their exalted fury.
Cool.
The first friendly fighter who suffers any amount of damage in the next activation only suffers 1 damage.
So yeah, it's going to be really nice to just be able to not die this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if I can't try to do something a little bit more tactical then, if I just can't murder you straight up. Well, my cards, since I now get to go, and go ahead, you flip one, okay, cool. I have a reactionary one. All right, so I'm pretty sure these are upgrade cards. So I'm not going to do that. No. An upgrade card would be a cost on it.
Yes.
So I guess I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do Great Fortitude. Oh, that's right. These only last a turn.
Right. Well, upgrades last for the rest of the game.
Yeah, with this one isn't an upgrade, so it won't last for the rest of the game. It basically just gives me kind of a buffer. Or let's go into rules. This is a teaching game. I don't have to go too tactically crazy. I'm actually going to use Healing Potion.
Ugh.
Choose a friendly fighter and roll a defensive die.
So what I was asking about cards beforehand, don't you play them after you go?
No, so there's an actual card step. So once you've done your actions, we both get to go back and forth. So you.
Oh, so you're playing this on my turn.
I'm
Basically
playing
the end of
your
my turn. Okay,
yeah,
I
and then
get it.
you'll get to actually play cards again.
If I was able to play another card, I'd be able to now. Okay,
100%.
I get it.
So right now I'm going to be drinking a potion, potentially. So I choose a friendly fighter, which is probably going to be Basha since he's the only one hurt, and roll a defense die. On a roll of a shield or a crit, I get to remove that many tokens from him. Otherwise, remove 1 wound token, period.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and take a defensive die. I roll... is it just 1? Roll a defense die. Yep, just 1 die. It is cocked, so I'll re-roll it. Yay!
So you heal 2.
Yeah, I heal 2. Up to 2. So.
Yes.
So he's actually fully healed and exalted now, so he's kind of beefy.
Yeah.
All right, would you like to do anything?
I'm good.
All right, and I think I'm good as well, because I want this game to go forward into the bloody slobber knocker that it should be. Ooh. All right. So I don't have to activate Basha, which is cool.
Right.
So I could charge in someone. That's Gorhow. All right, so you're going to survive no matter what. Who is my weakest damage guy? That's Haka. But if I roll at least 1 critical on this attack, I can do a cleave attack. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I feel like I could really jump him in there and start beating up your guys pretty effectively. And he will probably exalt. Yeah, let's do that, because that's going to give me some extra rules, which is kind of neat. So he's going to charge in, because why not? Let's go ahead and put a charge token on him for me. Thank you very much. And what he's going to do is he's going to just attack. He's going to get 2 dice to your defense. And if I roll a crit, I get to hit another guy. All right, I actually didn't roll anything, because I need swords.
Oh, okay. So then I roll my defense, and
you can roll it. It just won't matter because I didn't do anything.
And then so the support dice. This is if I have 1 buddy, and this is if I have 2 buddies.
Right, and I believe since you were next to a wall, you can get the full one.
Okay. So for example,
you only get 1 defense die on the character I attack.
Oh, right. Well, I get the value on his card.
Up.
Yeah, so his value is 1, so I would have gotten 1, which was a shield, which actually didn't do anything for me.
So luckily I missed.
Yeah, exactly.
So that was Haka. I like Haka, but he is not my buddy right now. Okay, let's remove that.
Okay.
We get a chance to play cards.
So my insensate.
Since it was my activation, though, I get to go. And it is funny that didn't matter.
Right.
Let's see here. All right, I have a feeling you're going to beat up Haka pretty bad. So I'm actually going to give him a wound for this turn. So he's going to have an extra wound.
Okay. Oh, so he basically gets an extra wound, and if I do wound him, it goes away. Basically,
more or less
like a piece of armor.
It's kind of like a piece of armor.
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like. It's called Great Fortitude.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pass.
That's fair. And I will also pass.
Okay.
So now you get your activation.
So I'm going to go with Blooded Sake. I'm going to charge him.
That's fair. Well, that's interesting. You don't actually have to.
I'm going to charge him here.
Oh.
So I'm going to flip over this objective.
All right. He's got some objective cards.
So I'm going to do that. Blooded Sake rolls 2 combat dice. So these wet ones. And he hits for 3 damage.
Okay.
And who? Oh, he's the one with the additional hit point right now?
Yeah, he's the additional hit point right now.
Okay.
I saw what you had over there.
Yeah. So, do I get... I do get a bonus, though, for having a dude next to me?
You do.
What does that do?
It's same, just like the attack. So
so if I get that... Okay, cool.
You now have the half circle.
I have the half circle as well as the hammer for this one.
Correct.
And he does 3 damage if he connects. So I got a support. And a sword. So I got 1.
And I got a crit.
You have a crit, so you
crit automatically negative.
Yep.
Which is almost a shame because I kind of wanted to exalt.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's that for that.
All right. So you get the first card.
Yes, pass.
All right, so I have one cool one, but it's actually reaction, so I'm not going to worry about that.
Okay.
How do I make that work? Who's my hardest hitting guy right now? Probably my big choppa guy. Also my warband. Oh man, Gurzag. That guy hits like a Mack truck. All right.
It's a shame that you healed. There's no blood for me to drink. You know. Blood. Yes.
Okay, I'm kind of confused on how this works.
Also, this flippy flips.
Yes, definitely does. So I play this out here. Oh, well, let's see if I can do this right.
Okay.
So I want to beat you up. So I'm going to beat you up. So my war boss is going to just do a charge action. Okay, I can't play this during a charge. So I'm going to move up.
You're just moving up.
I think I'm just moving up.
Okay, so he's just moving up.
Play this after a friendly fighter. Move action. Move. That fighter can make attack. So it's basically, you know what it is? I'm doing a charge action without doing the charge action.
Oh, so he can attack again later on.
Yeah, so as long as I don't charge, it's a reaction. That's why I'm playing it. I want to show the folks a reaction. It's called Cunning but Brutal. So I would literally just walk up there and smack you once.
Yeah.
So, all right, here we go. He's got 2 dice.
And this is against Arnulf. No, this is against Terragor.
No, it's your Arnulf, I think. He's the
guy. Terragor is the guy with the axe and the blade.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, it is Arnulf.
Yeah.
Because he has the helmet.
Right. And I'm actually going to get the half circle as well, because I got my orc buddy with me. Ooh, wait, that's a defense die. Green is good.
Yes.
Nice.
So you have 2 successes.
2 successes. No
crit.
So I'm pretty sure you're almost dead or dead. I did 3 damage.
3 damage, he's dead.
Squish, 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 squish. Orcs are best.
So he's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, there's that. Flip your activation.
I will. Thank you, sir.
And then, do you have a card to play?
That's a good point. At this point, I killed somebody, so I actually achieved.
Yes, you do.
And it's gold, so we flip those as a currency.
So you
Killed someone.
Yeah. You exalt whenever you take damage.
That's definitely for the cast. It says, this fighter has suffered... Okay, yeah. This fighter has suffered damage. Yeah, whenever these orcs take damage, they just turn better.
So whenever they take damage, they exalt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have one reaction to begin with.
Okay.
That card is gone now, isn't it?
At the very end. So the end of the action, I believe. Oh, no, you're right. It's the full...
Yeah. I am going to use Fueled by Slaughter.
Okay.
Reaction. Play this after an attack action or ploy that takes a fighter out of action. A friendly fighter may make an attack action.
Okay. Now, is this on your ploy step?
So this is a reaction.
Oh, it's a reaction. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good to go. You're good to go. Now,
I can't play multiple reactions?
I think you can do. I just get a chance to go first. Like, so if
So
you
would I
react,
play both
then I
of them
get to
right now?
react. Like, yeah, I think I did get an action.
So I'm going to react with this. We'll go ahead and resolve it, and then if you have a reaction. So I'm going to attack this dude over here because I have a couple guys around him.
So it can be anyone, not just the one you die?
Yeah, so play this action, or play this after an attack action or ploy that takes a fighter out of action.
Choose a character.
Any fighter out of action.
Cool.
A friendly fighter may make an attack action.
Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds very Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Gorebeards.
So I'm going to... Now, here's the question. I don't know if we have an answer for this.
Okay.
Because he has this thingy here, is he still allowed to make an attack action?
You can't spend your action tokens to make him attack.
Cool.
So I'm pretty
gonna
sure
attack
this is
with
fine.
him.
Yeah.
All right. So with Blooded Sake, I get 2 dice, and I need hammers or half assists.
Okay, and then I have to take my defense dice.
I'd actually use this.
Why not?
Nothing.
Okay. And then if nothing, I'm just going to roll for fun, and it wouldn't have mattered.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, and if you have a card to play.
Better than the last friendly fighter in the battlefield. Oh, that's interesting. No. And, maybe. What are my movement on my works? My works don't move very well. They move 3.
I'm not going to play my other card.
No, I'm actually okay with it right now.
Okay, so you pass then back to me, and then we'll go to the end step. Do you have any cards to play?
Well,
not the end step, but
but so we're gonna get to the end step, and yeah, I don't have any.
Okay. All right, so back to me.
And did you flip yours?
Well, it's back to me now.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and flip this. I'm just going to move here. I'm done.
Okay.
Actually, no, other way around. I'm going to have him go here. Then I'm done.
Okay.
And this flips over. So I have number 1 here, number 3 there.
All right. Now, what's cool about this is this guy didn't actually... Well, he moved, so he's done.
Yeah.
So I can't move him again. He charged, right? So he should have a charge one.
He has not moved yet.
Oh.
You only have 2 activations
you attacked
so
him.
far. I attacked
him. So I
him.
have these 2.
Yep.
Ooh. All right, let's go ahead and use Big Guy. Big Guy likes to beat things up. So I am going to use a charge by flipping this. And I'm going to try to take out your big guy. All right, so when I do that, I get how many with this? Boom cutter. He gets 2 dice. You ready?
Yes.
Here
And
comes
I
the
have
cutter.
1 defense.
All right, so let's go ahead and... Nope. And nothing. So those are 2. I need more buddies.
Yeah, I got nothing either.
That's okay. That's part of the game.
Yep.
All right, so we go
Cards?
to the end step. Once again, don't really have anything, so I will pass. And I said I charge.
And I'll pass as well. So yeah, charge.
Thank you. Cool.
Okay, then I'm going to move. That's it.
Okay.
I'll flip this, and we have 1, 2, and 3 on my side.
All right. And I'm worried that you've got that objective, so I'm going to add another work into that. So this guy hasn't moved yet. Oh, wait, did you want to do any plots?
I'm good.
Okay, so I'm going to do my last activation. And I'm going to use that. By the way, did you move him for just to kill the turn?
No.
Okay, because you had some options. You could draw some more cards and stuff like that.
I thought I could move or draw cards or this.
Yeah.
Or this.
I just didn't know if you were throwing away your action because you didn't do much.
No. I want.
Okay.
I want the objectives.
That's no worries. So he's going to come up there. He's going to do the last charge. And he's going to try to beat you up.
Okay.
So at this point, I get a lot of bonuses. Now, Basha is better. I actually get an extra die now because he exalted. And the best part is, if I crit, I'm going to knock you off that thing. If I don't straight up kill you.
Yeah.
All right, I got 2 of the hammers I needed, and yeah, I'm straight 3 hits. Is it nope, not a critical, so I succeeded. I am going to do 2 damage to you. If you survive, I'm just going to push you off.
This is...
This would be your big
This is blooded
two-hitter
sick,
guy.
so he takes 2.
All right, and I get to push you away from me. I'm going to push you here, so you're not going to get a buddy bonus. And that's us. Do you have any ploys? Plots you want to play? I get to go first. Neither one of
I
mine
do
are helpful. All right. So now that we both pass on that, we're going to end the first action, and we're going to play our plot cards. So let's see if any of these were accomplished. Scores in the phase.
Nope.
If you have more fighters on the field than your opponent. Nope, we're equal. I think I did punch up, though. Score this in the end phase if each of your surviving fighters, at least 2, made an attack against a different characters. Yeah, I did that.
Against different characters?
Yeah, I killed one and then beat him up.
Okay.
So that's 2. So that's going to score me.
See it?
Yeah, please.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so boom, boom. Cool. So he gets scored. This goes into my discard. We'll do it that way. And then, is there anything you want to score?
No.
Because we actually go back and forth on scoring. Okay. So at that point, we can decide to refresh.
All right.
But
so
when you do this, though, you have to get rid of it all.
I will be getting rid of it all.
Okay. All right.
There we go. And then for my objectives, I'm going to try to keep my objectives and see how we go from there.
I think I'm going to keep my objectives as well. If that's the case, if you're going to keep them, you draw up. So grab 1 up to 3. And then
Well, I didn't claim any, so...
I'm going to discard all my power. I'm going to get all 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So hopefully these are some enhancements, because that's what I was missing. One of them is. That's cool. All right. Now, just like the first round, we roll off. See who goes. I'm going to use this because I bought it out for a reason. So
No criticals.
Same here.
Okay. Nope. Nope.
Okay. Hopefully one more round. Oh, I got some.
You got 1?
Yep.
I got 1. Let's keep going.
This is my favorite part of the game, when we roll all the dice all the time. Did you do it? Did you do it?
Nope.
No. All right. Our 5th attempt.
1.
Okay, good. Do you want to go first or second?
I want to go first.
Okay.
Okay.
Orc. I want you to go first, too, because it gives more time to read.
Yeah.
Oh, we do remove all the tokens.
Yep, and we flip all of these back over.
Yeah. So that's the refresh phase. Throw those back over there for you. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay. So, I can't play any of these cards yet, so I just get into attacking.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to...
I may have played that wound wrong, too, I think.
Which one?
The wound thing, that might have been an upgrade card, because I know they're
Does that have a gear on top?
Yeah.
That is an upgrade card.
Yeah, that's all right. So, luckily it didn't matter. I just wasted
Oh,
it.
the one where you got the additional wound for a turn.
Yeah, tactically I
Oh,
probably
okay.
messed you up a little bit, but yeah, you didn't
Yeah.
get hit, so. I'm looking at it now going like, oh yeah, that was totally an upgrade card, not an instant card. That would have stayed just a turn. For some reason, I thought the restrictions were the important part, but that's not true.
Yeah.
So you're going first? What you doing?
I'm going first, figuring out what I'm doing.
Well, while you do that, I'll go ahead and talk to the folks. So there's going to be 3 rounds in a full game. Most games play about half an hour, so about a lunch break. We're on round 2, and we're going to have the same number of actions. Hadrian's going to go first, so he used his first one.
I'm going to charge.
He charged.
Yep. So I'm charging Blooded Sake. I'm going to be hitting this duder right over here, and so I will have the half.
Yeah, and I'll
bonus.
also get the half because I'm next to a wall. But I think I only get 1. And this is Haka. So yeah, you got it as well.
Okay.
So you're not going to get it offensively, but defensively. It doesn't matter. I got nothing.
I got 2 crits.
Dude, how many dice did you roll?
4. Oh,
He was teaming up and using them all.
Yeah. So I'm using sake. I roll 2 dice.
Yeah, I still missed. So what do you got?
I got an axe or a hammer, so that counts, and I got a buddy, so that
Very
works.
good. So you definitely do whatever your damage
3
is.
damage.
3 damage. 1, 2, 3, and this was on Haka. So he's still alive. He's also going to exalt.
Yep.
All right. So now he's even better.
Okay. Dudes are getting pissed off because Arnulf died in the first round like a bee.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So let's figure out if we can kind of come back into this game. Because my dudes
nice.
kind of hit decent. Like, my dudes hit okay, but they're really, really... the fact that you have... Like, you targeted my... I don't know. I put my dude that only has 2 hit points near the front, which kind of asked for him to die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll see.
I got some interesting ones. So you're going to get to do a first plot card.
Yes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Mighty Swing. Your first action with a range characteristic of 1 in the next activation targets all enemy fighters. Roll for each.
Oh.
I get a big cleave.
Oh, I was thinking of doing a similar thing.
Yeah.
I'm just double checking which one's the best. Choose a fighter. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it just gives me like, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a similar thing. I'm actually going to do more chopping. So I'm gonna roll an extra die on my next attack. So my next activation, I'm just gonna get to do something.
So I'm going to play Corn Calls and do the exact same thing.
Okay. So, and that's pretty much the same thing. It's not a key character.
Yes, what it is roll 1 extra attack dice for your first attack action in the next activation.
Yeah, pretty much the same die I have. So I guess that means, is it a neutral or is it a...
It's a Corn specific. It's Corn Calls.
So Corn and Orcs have the same card, more or less.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is there another thing I want to play? Not really. I think I'll pass.
Okay, I pass as well.
Okay. I'm actually checking my plot real quick. One of them I didn't. I got a new one. Okay, I scored that later. Got it. Okay, so I'm going to activate my first one. Oh, of course. Cheers.
Cheers.
Best part about the job. All right, so I'm going to do Haka. I think because Haka just exalted, so I'm actually going to get 3. I gotta stop saying actually. I gotta say orc. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna get 3 dice. And that's pretty cool against 2 people. Which one of them can instantly die to 2 damage? It's the guy with the ponytail?
Yes.
Both can?
Yes.
So I really hope this happens. And so nobody has 3. I played a card, so he's gonna have 4. So if any of these come up as a crit on this first roll, I get to attack again.
Okay.
So I'm gonna choose. Well, since you guys have the same hit points, it doesn't matter. Is their defenses any different?
Nope. They both are on a dodge, but they'll get
He charged
so
already,
technically,
so he's done.
he'll get a plus. He'll get the full buddy because he's next to a wall.
Then I'm gonna kill the top knot guy, possibly because he also has an action potential where big guy can't. He charged. So who is the top knot guy? Ooh, got my crit.
Top knot guy is Targor, and so he has 1 dodge. So he'll have 1 dodge and a half buddy.
Okay.
So dodge.
Okay, so I got a crit and a success, so I overruled all that, and I actually succeeded. I'm also going to cleave, so he's going to take 2 and die. And then I'm going to take my extra attack, and I'm going to try to beat up him. Now, I believe I only get the 3 dice now. So roll
First
an extra attack for the first action, yeah. So I'm going to get 3. Take this, you bloody guy. Yeah, I got 2 crits. You got a shield.
That doesn't count for me.
All right, so I murder him as well. Now, 2 things happen that's really cool right now. I get to do a victory dance. But the Bloodborne have a unique way. Whoever's left.
I have something first, though.
Oh, you have something first. That's even better.
Both of my guys exalt.
Hey, that's what I was going to go into. You're going to exalt. So they just got stronger. So just like my orcs have been getting beaten up, that's their mechanic. Once 3 or more have died, they get better. In theory, they're hoping to kill the other people, and that will get them to exalt faster. On this scenario, not so much.
Okay.
So I was the attacker, so I get the first ability, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Takes out a fighter. Okay. So during an action, or I also get 2 victory points. So this is called unkillable. So during an action or ploy that takes out... Oh, sorry. This only works on this key character.
Okay.
Misunderstood. I believe I don't really have anything important to play, so I'm just going to let you go.
Okay,
I'm gonna pass.
so I'm going to go. I'm going to activate my Garrick Inspired. He's going to do a charge. Because I have both of these cards available, I'm going to be taking advantage of both of them. So he's basically going to do one big giant cleave, attacking all three of them.
That's exciting.
And he rolls an extra die on the first one.
Okay.
So I am going to, your first attack action with a range characteristic of 1. Yep. It's going to be rolling 2 of these ones. I need hammers. But you're going to have a bit of a higher defense. This one's going to have the full defense.
Mm-hmm.
This one's going to have full defense. This one's going to have half defense.
That's perfect. I also like to point out, because I'm an idiot, I just realized that objective's not a wall. So I've been cheating slightly. I don't get to sight boost. Neither did you. Yeah, I think that helped me a little bit, so I apologize.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they look similar.
Yeah. It's the solid white lines? Or what is it actually?
Yeah, for this game, it's the solid white lines. I was using because these things look like little walls, but this here, and here are actual walls. There's a wall, and that's their wall.
Okay. Cool. Now that we know.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do my first attack, which gives me an extra die.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody has 4 hit points except for him?
Everybody has 4 hit points except for Haka, because you hit him for 3. He's at 1.
You know what? I want to make sure he dies. So I'm going to do the first attack on him and roll the extra die.
That sounds fair. And he's also, this guy would have the most support anyways, because he has 2 buddies. So that's,
Well, this one also has 2 buddies now.
You know, 100%. Yeah, get Haka. Go after Haka. That is the definitely
and also,
best
well,
goal.
this one and this one both have 2 buddies.
Mhm.
Because 1, 2,
But
and 1, 2.
I believe because this guy's not engaging you, he won't help. He has to be like right here helping out.
Okay. So I hit on
Field
hammers.
Ball.
Yeah. So I'm going to hit on hammers. I got 2 hammers and a crit.
Oh man,
Against
I'm
Haka.
pretty sure Haka's dead.
Yeah.
So Haka only gets 1 defense. He needs to get a crit. Nope. Even if he got a crit, yeah, because you got a crit, he's dead.
Okay.
Bye, Haka.
So I will score 1 point. Then I'm going to be rolling 2 dice against this one because Corn Calls is gone.
Okay.
So 2 dice on guy with the big choppa. Again, needing hammers and crits. Got 1 hammer.
Okay. That guy is my bone chop cutter. He's still. Actually, all my orcs only have 1 defense, but it's a shield. It's not a shield.
Okay, so he's dead. Or he takes 3.
He takes 3.
Yep. And then guy with the club of clubs, with the spike of clubs.
Mm-hmm. That's Basha.
What? We got 2 hammers.
Sorry. Okay. 2 hammers?
Yes.
Okay, I need a crit. Nope. Got 1, so you got through.
Yep. And so he'll take 3 as well.
All right. Well,
okay, things were looking terrible for me, and now they're looking a bit better.
A bit better.
A bit. Not amazing, because...
since Bone Cutter survived, he also exalted.
I know. I know.
All right, we can play some cards now. You get the first one.
I do get the first one, and my first one is going to be... I'm going to spend my 1, and I'm going to put Frenzy on Karsus. What that allows him to do is roll an extra die when this fighter makes a charge action.
Perfect. Hey, you've been grabbing your ones because they need to be face up.
Well, I just spent it. When you spend
that's
it,
what
put
you
it
just
face
spent
down.
it on? Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't looking over there. I was reading my card.
Yeah. So he has Frenzy, and I have a little secret that I'm not going to say until it shows up.
Oh, that sounds perfectly good. I'm going to play a card called Having a Good Time.
Having a good time. Can't stop me now.
Well, hopefully. So what this is going to allow me to do is roll a die. If I get a crit or a hammer, which is a 50-50.
Nope.
That's a shame. I would have gotten to do a free attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me.
All right, you get an action?
Pass.
All right. What's your hit points is 5, right?
No. 4 and 3.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm going to play Gork and Mork's Blessing. So Gork and Mork's Blessing is the first attack action with a range of 1 or 2, and the next activation get a +1 damage.
Okay.
So hopefully I can take you out one go. We'll see. Would you like to do anything?
I pass.
All right, I will pass as well. My next activation, I'm just going to attack with Bone Cutter.
Yep.
So he's going to have 4 damage if I hit. He gets 2 dice, because he's not as accurate, but I get the bigger die, so it's a hammer.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get a slight boost from my buddy, so I need the half circles. So that's 50-50 again.
Yep.
Oh, only 1.
No, that's your defense dice anyways.
Oh, you're right.
Green dice. Green dice.
Green dice. Green for good. Oh, 2 crits.
Nothing.
So yeah. All right, straight up killed Gorebeard. Oh, okay. I will get one.
Okay.
Is there any plots you'd like to do?
You go first.
Oh, that's true. Again, this one only helps him for that one, and this is a reaction. And that won't matter because he's dead. So go ahead.
Nothing. Pass. So I will go now. I'm going to spend my activation. Because I have Frenzy, I'm going to charge Karsus.
Sure.
He can go up to 5, but he's going to go ahead and charge up to here.
Okay.
And so I charged. So I gave him Frenzy for a reason. So he's going to charge, and because he became inspired, has the ability Savage Whirl. Target all adjacent enemies, roll for each.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to keep Whirlwinding.
Are you gonna? Yeah, and you should use probably the range 2 one. Can you do it with the range 2?
I can do it with the range 2.
No,
so
you only have to do 1 damage then.
exactly. So it says adjacent, so I'm going to hit everybody adjacent. So even though I use the one that has range 2, if I went here, you'd imagine that's range 2.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Savage World specifically says adjacent enemies. So that's why I'm placing myself here.
No worries. See, almost that would have been an even better version.
Yeah, so I'm going to use the chained axe because it gives me additional dice. I do have to roll for each, so I'm going to be rolling 3 dice.
All right, I'm going to get my defense dice ready.
And I need swords and crits. So against this one,
okay,
I got nothing.
And I got nothing. So
no, against that one, you would have defended because you have 2 buddies.
Again, I think they have to be fighting with you.
Okay, that's right. So this one, I need swords again. I got a crit.
Oh, I got a fence. Oh, you got a crit though, so it goes through. And that was bone?
Okay. That was that one.
Yeah. So bone cutter.
Okay, so I will get a point.
Through.
There we go. And I am done.
Now he has 3 hit points now, huh?
He has 3 hit points, correct.
Okay. Alright. And you can't do anything with him now.
Correct.
Alright. So I have the option to push, and I think that means I can adjust him in the way of that. Like I can move him around rather than push him back. But since I don't recall the difference, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Right.
So instead, you can't do any more actions to me unless you have some cool cards, and I have 2 more activations.
Mm-hmm.
So in theory, I could just beat you up with Bone or Bash if I really wanted to. But I'm gonna get my Warlord in there. I'm gonna charge with my Warlord. He's okay with that. He's gonna get in there because he's gonna get some bonuses for doing it. All right, so we're gonna get 2 dice, and I'm gonna just get slightly better stats. Those aren't good stats.
Okay. Just in case.
Just in case. So you're good. I'm going to play this after I attack. Yeah, again, that's that push one, so it doesn't matter. I pass.
Pass.
All right. There you go. You basically can't do any actions other than draw and do some other stuff.
Oh, yeah,
you can draw.
I will...
You have to discard to draw, but you can draw up to all
for objectives. I thought you can discard to draw for objectives.
Pretty sure you can just get a new objective.
I'm going to... No, you have to have only 3.
Okay.
I'm going to discard Supremacy and draw.
Okay.
That would have been nicer later, or before.
I'm going to still pass.
Okay.
Well, yeah. And then we're going to do my last one. I think I'm going to beat you... Who are my better stats right now? Because Basha actually
he charged,
consulted.
right?
Yeah.
He charged, right?
He charged, so yeah,
okay.
It's private.
And he just hasn't gone yet, right?
Nope, he hasn't gone yet, and that's why it's okay. So he's going to go next. He's actually got a lot more dice to hit, but it's only on the swords, so it's less accurate. But I will get the half circle. Oh, and the crit.
One
so
crit?
That's good. So 1 crit. Is it a crit?
Nope.
So I do 2 damage, it looks like, for Basha.
He takes 2.
And on a crit, which I did do, I can knock you off. So I'm going to knock you away from me, because I don't know if you have an objective.
Right. Okay. Any cards to play?
Not for that one. And then you didn't hit me. So
okay. So I'm going to... I do get to claim an objective.
Mm-hmm.
Corn Cares Not. Score this in an end phase if 5 or more fighters are out of action. So I'm going to get 2.
Nice.
Going into that round, how many dudes did I have?
I think I only killed 1, so you should have had...
I only had 2 going into that round, though, right? Okay, never mind.
Because I only killed 1 the first round, so you should have had all your guys.
So I should have had 3? Did I charge with 3 guys?
I don't believe so.
I think I did.
Maybe. No, because
I
we
charged
were fisticussing
with
early
him.
on. So we were fighting.
I
So you
charged with him.
and
I
him.
charged with him as well.
Sure.
Because he went into the middle.
And was he the one in the back?
He was the one that...
Here, and he was here. So I don't know if you did need to charge. You know what? Let's just assume you did.
Well, all my attacks were charges.
Let's just assume you did. You're Bloodborne. I don't mind that.
Blood
ahead.
for the Blood God.
Blood for the Blood God.
Gets me one more.
Okay.
And that's it.
Score just at the end of the phase if you have more fighters on the field than your opponent. Oh, I can score that finally.
Yep.
So I'm going to score that. Okay. And then the other ones I can't score.
Okay. And then I will discard the rest of my objectives to drop to 3. And I will not discard my hand.
I'll just grab
actions.
my 1.
So I'll get 3 more. There. And I will draw 3 of these. And now we have a chance to equip, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the only one I can equip, I'm going to spend 1, is Terrifying Howl. It gives Karsus the ability to, he has an action to push each enemy fighter 1 hex. Adjacent enemy fighter.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do, I'm going to spend 1 actually too. I'm going to get Helpful Whisper.
Is it 1 or is it 2?
Just the 1.
You're going to spend 1 too?
Yeah.
Is it 1 or 2?
Fine, I'll spend them all. But I'm going to upgrade, what's his name? Iron Skull. Now, what he's going to be doing now is, if he's fighting alone, basically, there's no adjacent friendly person, he's going to get the half moon anyways.
Okay, we can only play upgrades now. We can't play our actions?
Correct, just your upgrades at this point. Okay. Which we're buying.
Right.
Funny enough, I have one that does me no good.
Okay.
Because there's only 1 guy left.
Yeah. So...
Oh man, that's so good though.
we roll to see who goes first.
We do. Let's go ahead and get to that. So,
I can't play this because that guy's dead, and then these are those. Okay.
All right, this is the 3rd round. Let's also go ahead and flip our guys real quick.
So this is the 3rd and final round.
And it'll be going super quick because there's not much we have to do.
Right?
All right. Oh man.
Nothing.
I got 2.
So you choose.
I'll definitely be going first.
Okay.
All right, so with that, flip. Is there anything special I want to do? Because I do have a reaction one. Or friendly fighter is out of action before removing them from the battlefield. Oh, okay, I got it. It's literally what it says. Last lunch. And those are upgrades. Okay. Well, I'm already winning on score, and I'm not worried about the other 2 things. So I'm just gonna hit you. Oh, I guess I could hit you with Basher because I'm gonna get a bonus with that. So Basher's gonna charge.
Okay.
And try to deny you that piece. So Bash is going to roll 3 dice, and he gets half moons.
Does he hit on swords or hammers?
Only swords.
Okay. So doesn't matter, but yeah. All right. Cards?
Yep, here you go.
Do you have cards to play?
Nope.
I do.
Good.
I'm gonna play Blood Rain.
Sweet.
All attacks in the next activation have the... Oh, wait, what?
I don't know.
Oh, I play this against you.
Oh, okay.
Does this guy hit on hammers?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to play this after my activation against you, so he's going to only hit on swords.
Oh, that's nice.
Otherwise, no, I don't have any cards.
Okay. I also don't have any because mine's a weird reaction one.
Okay. So I'm going to activate, and he's just going to attack, so I don't have to put any tokens on him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to go ahead and attack. He's going to use his chained axe again, and he is using Savage Roll again.
Okay.
He does not roll an extra die because he did not charge, so I'm going to get 3 dice on this first one and 3 dice on the second one. And I'm not using Terrifying Howl, so yeah. All right, so 3 dice starting with Damage Dude.
Okay.
Which is him?
Yep.
Okay. No, we'll... it's tough. It's a toughie. Yeah, we'll start with Damage Dude.
Okay.
Okay. I hit with swords.
I get shields. Got a shield.
Nothing.
All right, good. But you get your other guy, right? Because it's a cleave?
Yep.
It's auto cleave. That's pretty rad. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
First action, I'm going to play Blood Rain. So it's going to make it so you only hit on swords.
Okay, and that's for this guy?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
And I am... Oh, back to you.
Okay. Just double check some of my older cards. All right, both of these are reactionary, so it doesn't matter. Is there anything I can score? And I can't score that. Okay. So I'm just going to hit you. I don't have to move or anything. So I'm
Okay.
just going to hit. Booshy, booshy, boosh. Iron Skull coming at you. La, 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 la. So it's going to be swords and half moons.
So nothing.
Good card playing. And you would have critted anyway, so great. Now we get some plot stuff going on.
Yeah, starting with you.
Battlefield. Once again, none of this matters. It's a reactionary. So
Same.
pass.
I'm gonna attack you again.
Please.
All right, we are whirlwinding. Words are hard.
So I know.
Start with damage, dude. Cool. Swords. Crit.
Not a crit.
Okay,
Dead.
so he's dead. I have a reaction.
I think I do too.
Skulls for the Skull Throne. Play this after a friendly fighter's attack action that takes an enemy fighter out of action. Draw 2 power cards.
Sounds good. I have Last Lunge. So play this during an attack action or a plot that will take a friendly fighter out of action. Play before removing them from the battlefield. I can roll an attack on a.
So he gets a last hit.
Yeah, he gets a
Yeah,
last.
that's
Well, I think he gets a last stand, like he doesn't die. On a roll of da-da-da-da-da, the attack action with that fighter, it must target. Oh, I can make you hit him instead.
Okay.
That's what it looks like. It's like a dodge. It didn't matter.
Okay. I was about to say.
Like, well, that's kind of cool. I'm actually okay with that.
Yeah.
But you still get to attack me as well.
Yes, so I have my second attack now.
Yeah. By the way, those were both reaction cards, and that's why that happened.
Yes. There we go. And swords.
No swords, no swords. Oh man, this is dramatic.
Dramatic spinning. Nope.
No. And I got a crit.
Okay.
I love that my war boss has not actually exalted yet.
Right. All right, back to you.
Okay. Once again, gonna beat you up, but I'm actually gonna get bonuses now. I'm gonna get my hammers, and I'm still gonna get a half circles because I have helpful whispers. Seems like chaos is trying to help me make this a bloody fight. Well,
One hammer. I've got nothing. So I would take lethal damage.
Yep.
I'm going to react.
Okay.
I'm going to react with Rebirth in Blood.
Ooh, I like the name.
Reaction. Play this after a attack action or ploy that takes your last surviving fighter out of action. Roll a defense die. On a shield or a crit, remove all wound tokens from them and place them on a starting hex in my territory.
So you can like go after him or something?
So basically what happens is he just gets respawned.
Oh, you respawn. Oh,
He respawns at full health.
that's super thematic.
Shield!
Yay!
Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be amazing. This is actually... Okay. You can probably tell I was getting really quiet at the beginning there because I was like, I'm just dying.
It's true.
Okay, so
where do you
he's going to
teleport to?
respawn on a starting spot.
Okay. And you're going to throw an axe.
I'm going to do more than that.
Oh.
So that was a reaction. Now you get to play a card.
Well, you didn't hurt me, so most of my cards are not going to come into play.
Mhm.
And yeah, these ones don't work, so go ahead.
Your attack does 2 or 3 damage.
3.
It does 3, so this does not matter. So I need to hedge my bets, and I'm going to play Blood Offering.
Oh, I like that.
Choose a friendly fighter. They suffer 1 damage.
Oh, nice.
I roll 2 extra attack dice for their first attack action in the next activation.
All right, let's do this.
Because I don't want to charge him because I will have 1 more activation after this, and he did not charge. He just did that.
he still has some options.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to
Move.
I can't just. Well, yeah, I have to ask you a question from distance. It doesn't actually change anything, so it means I'm not frenzying with the charge.
Okay.
But I still get the 2 extra dice, so I'm still rolling 5.
Okay.
I need swords.
All right. So you're throwing.
I am throwing an axe. Yes.
That's a lot of dice.
So 1 crit.
Okay, that's good. I get 1 chance because I only get 1 die.
Got 1 chance.
And I also
do
need a
not
crit.
miss your shot.
It was not a crit. It was a shield though.
Okay, so
that's-
he's going
that
to
was
take
almost
2, and he's going to become exalted.
there. That's pretty cool. Does he get anything neat when he exalts? Yes, I do. I could become a boss chopper. I can reroll 1 die from when I attack. Oh, dude, I really wish I exalted him sooner.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Do you have any reactionary things?
I'm checking. No, either of these. And
I'm not actually going to do this card. I actually could finally play one, but it does. I'd rather have him exalt.
yeah, the only thing I have is during the end phase.
All right. So I only have 1 more action, so I'm going to charge.
Yep.
Bloop bloop.
Let's hope I don't die.
Yeah, let's hope. All right. So I get to now re-roll 1 of my dice. I only get 2. Both hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
because you're
Guided
guided by
whispers.
corn.
Yeah.
So Is there anything I can roll
I believe that's it.
Except
that's what you needed.
Okay, I crit.
So that's a cool thing about Game Workshop games in general. A lot of times when you do really thematic, like last thing, so that 1 in 6 chance just saved them.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Because now I'm going to... Oh, no, play your cards if you have any.
I think I do. No, I was looking at some of my plot cards. I believe it does. One of them is just empty.
Okay. Ooh, I think I forgot to get one of these when I killed your dude. Okay. Did I? Because I had to... yeah, I forgot
you
to
did.
one of these.
Go ahead, just throw one in.
Okay, on me, I am going to charge.
Okay, that's fair. Because you get a bonus for that, right?
Because I get to roll an extra die if I charge. So I'm going to charge to here.
Cool.
All right, and so I'm going to roll 4 dice, needing swords.
Come on. Yeah! Oh, there's
I got
a
a
crit. So you got through my armor, so you automatically do your damage.
But that doesn't kill him, though, because he has 5 hit points.
Right. And I'm also going to be doing a reactionary.
Okay.
During an attack action or ploy, this is attack action, I get to roll a die. If it becomes a shield or a crit, which it was, I just negate the damage.
Sure.
And then I take I am not taken out, and this upgrade. Well, you know what? I did that wrong. I'm an idiot.
Oh.
I have to upgrade him first, and then you can do it. So go ahead. Yeah. It does damage.
So it does 2.
Okay, it does 2. He's alive, but...
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's still alive, because I think you won this.
I think I will. I have more points now, and I'm going to drop a whole bunch of points.
Yeah, because on my turn... So we're going to be in the end phase now. We've both done all of our activations. Yeah. I only have 1 to score, and oddly enough, in this last end phase, it's called It Begins.
Well, it does.
Which is, score this at the end of a phase if at least 1 fighter from each warband is out of action.
Nice. I have a similar one. It's called Conquest. I score this on the 3rd end if all my surviving characters are on your territory.
Yeah.
So I got 2 for that. And then, all these ones are 3 ones as well at the end. Oh, no, this one was my waste one. So score on the 3rd phase ends if there are no enemy fighters on your territory. Can't score it. Came close, though.
Yeah. The other one where... If I had any way to deal 1 more damage to him, I would have had Khorne's Champion.
Yes, that's my favorite card!
So what this one would have been, it would have been score this in the 3rd end phase if all fighters except for 1, only 1, if you completely wipe out your opponent, it doesn't matter. Khorne doesn't care, that was too easy. This one only scores if you only have 1 fighter left and everybody else is dead.
And what folks can't see is it is the game-winning score. It's 5 points.
6.
Oh, 6?
It's 6 points for getting that.
It is crazy. I mean, it's hard to get, but that is blood for the blood god. Skull for the skull throw.
Exactly.
So I hope you folks liked this little quick play.
Yeah.
In a tournament play, you actually would go 2 out of 3 games.
Right.
You should play within an hour time. We extended a little bit to explain some of the rules, but we'll go back and give you a quick sum up in a second.
Yeah.
Orc. Orc boys won, yeah, because we're the cream of the crop. We rose to the top. Shadespire's now ours for keeping.
What? No, that's a still up in the store. No. Please give that back.
No. So let's talk a little bit about the game.
Okay.
So I'd like to talk first about the Iron Skull Boys. They're actually not part of Shadespire right off the bat. So if you bought that starter game, you're only going to get the Bloodborne Gore guys.
Yeah, you get the Gore Chosen, and you get the Sigmarites.
Sigmarites. So they're these cool, internal, full, giant armored guys. And there's a gal in that one. It's the first time they've done a female character, and that's really exciting.
And what's really interesting about all of the starting warbands that all of the box sets have is they're all at different numbers. Yeah. So you have the Sigmar, the followers of Sigmar, where they come with 3 of them, but they are really tanky, and they hit pretty decently hard.
Yeah, I've not won against them yet.
Yeah. Next, you have the Iron Skull Boys, where they have 4. You have my Gore Chosen, which I played, the followers of Khorne, which had 5. And then the Undead, they have 7?
7.
They have 7. And what their whole shtick is that they are really weak, but they keep coming back.
And back.
And back.
And back.
And back.
And then they actually just... go away.
Exactly. But they're cool that way.
I really like them. I want to try them next time. Hopefully we can get another video in at some point where you folks can see all the armies in action.
Right.
Teams, I think is what we're actually calling them.
Warbands. Yeah, warbands.
Yeah. So the boys themselves, like I was pointing out, is an additional one. So they come out separate. So if you just want to do orcs, you can just buy that. But you won't get any of the extra bits. So
maybe team up with a friend. You know, you can get the big
Exactly.
starter box, and then you can expand it to the other ones.
Yeah,
There's also have 2 other planned armies for sure.
Right. I don't know which ones they are. Do you?
I think it's the Skaven and then
Ooh.
the dwarves, or some kind of dwarves.
Yeah, dwarves sound really fun.
Cool mohawks and
Yeah,
the axes.
because they're slayers.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
kind of slayer. I think they're fire themed,
Yeah, the fire slayers.
which
Yeah.
is pretty sweet. Who
There's
doesn't like
like
fire?
3 different flavors of dwarves in the Age of Sigmar universe, where you have the Slayers, which are just trying to die in glorious battle, which was really appropriate for this game. Then you have the underground dwarves that are heavy armor, really, really squat. And then you have the ones that are really more high tech. They're using their own new dirigibles and stuff like that.
It's very weird almost, but it's very eccentric in a way.
Yeah.
They got like metal airships, and they're pretty
And
sweet.
also, one of the things I think they said when they were describing that army, you will never see a lick of flesh on any of them. They are always fully
That's
armored.
actually pretty cool. Even their
Yeah.
beards.
They have guards for their beards. I think that's the only thing that you would see of them is their beard, but you'll never see any skin on
I
them.
think I remember seeing like a metal mustachio.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
kinda
They even
cool.
have beard guards.
That's neat.
Armor for their beards. It's really important to the
So
dwarves.
very flavorful setting. So
Yeah.
if you liked what you saw, easy to play, quick thing. We actually had a longer game than normal because we had to read some of the rules out for you folks.
Right.
But it plays super quick. And again, hopefully we'll get to do a full 2 to 3 next time.
Right, and also we thank you to Yuyao again for supplying us with these painted miniatures.
Right. So if you didn't know about these painted miniatures, they're all coming in the same color. So my army wouldn't normally be a flat green,
Yes,
like game board green.
exactly. So there's at least some color to them, just right out of the box. But you definitely did a great job with these.
And you can push them together. So if you're not a big hobbyist, super easy to go into. I would recommend a little super glue just to keep them there forever.
Oh, they're
but
pressure fit molds.
pressure fit.
Yeah,
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 you
yeah.
just snap them in.
Nice.
So I
Yeah.
like that a lot because I can basically open the box, put them together, boom, I'm ready to play.
Start playing right away.
That's super great right
Nice.
now, and it's awesome. You know, you get this under your Christmas tree, ready to go. Kids, adults, who cares?
Yes.
You know, go and start fighting.
The other thank you that we want to shout out right now is to Ron, owner of Addy's Games and my boss.
Yeah.
He's the one that's been helping us out, supplied us with this brand new microphone right here, and we're about to unbox some more cool stuff that you'll see in later videos.
Which is going to be huge. I mean, as you watch through our 7 days, you'll probably have noticed the quality's been going up and up and up.
As we learn what we should and shouldn't do.
And this is going to be a huge, huge what? Huge
Boon.
boom mic.
Ha 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 ha. It's a huge change in the quality. You'll notice that there's a lot less static in the background, especially compared to the first videos.
Which is the main editor I really appreciate.
Yes. Makes your life a lot easier.
I mean, with that though, let's go ahead and close.
And don't forget, everybody, remember to like, share, and subscribe.
And that's the only way you're going to see more of these ugly mugs.
Yeah, and make sure to leave comments, suggestions, anything like that, anything you'd like to see. Let us know.
Yeah, we'll be doing live soon. You'll catch that weekly. So go ahead and make sure you also pay attention to that and comment
Yeah,
with
pay
it.
attention to the Addy's Games Facebook page. It's where we do all of our live videos. Every Tuesday we've been doing Commander and
Thursday, Legend of the Five Rings.
Exactly. Yeah, and also new product releases and little sneak peeks. So I know we have one coming.
Just around the corner.
Now remember to have a Merry Christmas,
A happy Hanukkah.
a crazy Kwanzaa,
A tip-top-tet.
and a solemn yet dignified Ramadan.
And with that, cheers.
See you later.
Yourself a merry little Christmas.